Happy Sabbath, church. We have breakfast set up. We have a nice little peanut butter treat, and I didn't realize so many people really don't like peanut butter. Anybody peanut butter lovers here? Yeah, peanut butter. Yeah, the treat over there is really good. So I love peanut butter. I love Reese's. And my wife's not a big peanut butter fan either. But Javier worked hard, and he set up a special breakfast treat on the very side. It's a sweet little treat that has peanut butter in it. So if you guys are online and you're hungry, come through. But we want to wish you guys a happy Sabbath. We're really excited to be here. We're going to continue our sermon series on Genesis, and we're just going to do some worship before we get into our message. So I'm going to let Juniana lead that out. So,
good morning, everybody. Happy Sabbath. If possible, if you guys could all stand, the few people that are here. Did you guys all say hi to everybody? If you don't know somebody, go say hi. Introduce yourself. The first song is called Friend of God. Who am I that you are mindful of me, that you hear me when I call? Is it true that you are thinking of me, how you love me? It's amazing. I am a friend of God. I am a friend of God. I am a friend of God. He calls me friend. Who am I that you are mindful of me, that you hear me when I call? Is it true that you are thinking of me, how you love me? It's amazing. I am a friend of God. I am a friend of God. I am a friend of God. He calls me friend. I am a friend of God. I am a friend of God. I am a friend of God. He calls me friend. God Almighty, Lord of glory, you have called me friend. God Almighty, Lord of glory, you have called me friend. God Almighty, so great. Amazing. He's strong. He's powerful. So our next song is called Our God, and it talks about all of that. How strong, how great. He's higher in power. Water you turned into wine. Open the eyes of the blind. There's no one like you. None like you. Into the darkness you shine.